Hello and beyond vanilla. I am Joker the Full Metal Joker. Now before I get started with the topic at hand, I have to let you know two things. One, if you do not like what has to be said, please remove yourself from this video. Two, everything I have to say is mostly opinion based with the lighting of truth, but if you feel that I'm wrong in certain areas, or I need more information in others, please feel free to contact me. You should already know how to do this by now. With that being said, for those of you that don't know, BLM had the legal rights, obtained the legal rights to paint a mural on the street in New York. Now, why am I talking about this? Well, apparently there's been people going out there defacing said mural, and there's been videos posted on it all over Twitter. I think I've seen a few on Facebook, and I think it's been in the news. Now, here's the thing. They legally obtained the rights to paint this mural. Now, do I agree with BLM? Not really. Do I agree with all of their message? Certainly I don't. I think most of it actually is ridiculous. And some of the things that BLM has done as of late, I consider utterly disgusting. But when they obtained the legal rights to paint that mural out there on the street, it shouldn't have been messed with. If you don't agree with it, go through the proper channels. Go to City Hall. Go to speak to whoever you need to speak to get it removed. Do it through that method, because if you sit there and go out there defacing that mural, that makes you no better than those people out there destroying statues and historical stuff because it's quote unquote bigoted and it don't agree with our message. You don't stoop to that level. There are proper ways to get things done, and it makes you no worse than them when you sit there and try and hinder their speech, especially when they've done it through the proper channels, than them going out there hindering your speech even though you've done it through the proper channels. It boggles my mind that that this is not being understood, that people are going out there making a scene. For what reason? Yes, I understand their message of defunding the police is ridiculous, and a lot of the other things that they've said as of late makes no sense whatsoever. I agree with that, but you're not going to catch me going over there defacing that mural. Why? Because, like I've said, they obtained the rights to do it legally. That doesn't change the fact that I don't agree with them. And if you really want to make a difference and not sit there and make yourself look like a fool in the process, do what needs to be done. Go through the proper channels to get it removed. Because right now, you going out there destroying or trying to mess with said mural, you're just destroying city property, and like I said, that makes you no better than those BLM / Antifa members that are just defacing statues and historical property because it doesn't agree with their message. I hate to say this, but you gotta do better. If you don't want to look like the villain, do it through proper means. Yeah. I'm sorry that I have to be the one to say this, but it has to be said. And yeah, I know some of you are going to sit here and say, well, they only obtained the rights because the city didn't want to seem like bigots and they wanted to be progressive, so they made it easier for them to get the rights to put it up. And that still doesn't change the fact that they obtained the rights legally. So what you're going to have to do is go through whatever channels that they went through to legally put that message down there to get it removed. And I know I'm repeating myself, but it seems like someone needs to sit here and repeat this message over and over, so maybe it'll sink in. That, like they've always said, there's a time and place for everything. That holds true right now. There are proper and improper methods of getting things done, and people going out there defacing it when it's been put down there legally, it's an improper method. And I really hope people realize that soon and do it the right way. With that being said, if you enjoy the content that I produce, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you, and good luck.